Wrestling fans, welcome to your SmackDown Live review. Number 1. Number 2, I'm not going over my usual. It's too much to cover tonight. Way too much to cover. Thank you for tuning in. It is much appreciated for you tuning in. Wrestling fans, I greatly appreciate all the love and support that you give to this channel each and every week. You know that. And if you become a subscriber and follow me each and every week, thank you very much. It is well worth me coming on here and doing these reviews, these top 5s, everything, each and every week. So thank you very much if you become a subscriber today. But let's dive into SmackDown Live. First of all, the King of the Ring. We're still in the first round. And do you all remember when the King of the Ring didn't have these silly, ridiculous rivalries going on with them? Some of you might say, what are you talking about, Webby? Think back. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to WWE Network to 1993, 94, 95, 6, 7 King of the Ring tournaments and watch the King of the Ring tournament matches. Matches like Bret Hart versus Mr. Perfect. Matches like Owen Hart versus Razor Ramon. Things like that. The matches were classic. Matches that stand out. Matches, honestly, that we still talk about to this day. Now, they are putting on matches for the King of the Ring tournament in 2019. Kevin Owens versus Elias, in which Shane McMahon interferes and helps Elias, someone who cannot wrestle himself out of a wet paper bag, and is going to the next round of the King of the Ring tournament. Elias cannot wrestle himself out of a wet paper bag. I think everybody that is watching me right now would agree with me on that. Elias's character is simply there for him getting interrupted with his concert. That's it, wrestling fans. That's it. Andrade versus Apollo Crews. We knew Apollo Crews was going to lose, but hey, I like that they gave Andrade and Apollo Crews some good TV time tonight on SmackDown Live to go out there and have a decent match. Andrade victorious. We knew that was going to happen. Will Andrade be victorious in the King of the Ring tournament? Of course not. But hopefully he makes it the next few rounds until possibly the King of the Ring final. Who knows? But nice to see he got a lot of good TV coverage tonight on SmackDown Live. Now, Bailey. She's on, my goodness. She is on a moment of bliss with Charlotte. Charlotte gets another women's championship matchup. Some of you are praising this right now. I'm not even getting into the actual talking of this promo. There's one thing you all need to realize, wrestling fans. Clash of Champions is at Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay? There's another thing you need to realize, wrestling fans. Fox comes into play in October. Bailey buddies, you are going to see Bailey drop the SmackDown Live Women's Championship to Charlotte at Clash of Champions. Mark my words, okay? Mark my words. It is coming whether you like it or not. Woo! Fox deal coming into effect more and more. And it also proves this. SummerSlam was nothing more than nothing show for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. And for them to say that Bailey was trying to give people new opportunities is a crock. What it was WWE just buying time until Charlotte could take a win over Trish Stratus and now can call herself the greatest women's champion of all eras. That's it. I'm begging for somebody to dispute that in the comments below. Woo! Alright. Moving on. Daniel Bryan versus Buddy Murphy. This was alright. If there's one way to make Buddy Murphy a star in the WWE outside of what he did last week with Roman Reigns, which was become inches away from putting down the big dog, it is putting down Daniel Bryan. And that's exactly what he did after having an instant classic with Daniel Bryan. You couldn't ask for a better matchup tonight on SmackDown Live than what Buddy Murphy and Daniel Bryan did. Absolutely awesome. I mean, it was fantastic. I would love to see Daniel Bryan versus Buddy Murphy inside the squared circle again. And if these two had an actual rivalry where they did stuff in the back and inside the squared circle, hey, that'd be great. Just make this known. Alright, WWE, and I hope the WWE Universe does this too on Twitter also. Don't just put this rivalry inside the squared circle, because you will oversaturate these two guys facing each other, going one-on-one. So have some weeks with promos or attacks, if you indeed make it a rivalry. Okay? don't make it all just straight matches. One thing that did surprise me tonight was Shinsuke Nakamura and him teaming up with Sami Zayn. Why? I do not know. I guess it's a little different. I guess it's a little cool, surprising. Gives both of them something to do. But was there any real explanation for it? No. It just happened. See what happens with it, I guess. One thing's for sure, though. Hopefully, Sami Zayn will stop losing every single week now. That's what I'm hoping. And maybe we'll start having some good matches with Nakamura and The Miz over the IC belt. I just hope that the IC belt won't go back to The Miz. Let's have a good reign with Shinsuke Nakamura. Don't let him just drop it very quickly. I don't want that to happen. Alright? And really, when you look at it, that was pretty much all of SmackDown Live. They didn't have a lot of filler tonight. They didn't have any of that kind of stuff. WWE went straight through, told us everything they needed to tell us in a pretty good fashion. Didn't give us a lot of garbage in between. Pretty good show. And they left us with a hook for next week. And that was showing us a look-alike of Eric Rowan. So now, wrestling fans, what's this mean for Roman Reigns? We'll have to wait for next week. But, wrestling fans, do me a favor, become a subscriber today. Make sure you hit the bell button, amongst everything else. If you enjoyed anything about this review, give me a like, give me a comment down below. Much appreciated. And of course, until I see you again, this is Webby, and I'll catch you on the other side. Talk to you later.